welcome back everyone on YouTube who is watching these recordings. This is Nox Destin in your house, and we are back with Super Wars Y, where we just finished the two-parter of the last mission. Getter Emperor is a problem. We need to take care of that as soon as we possibly can. Which is probably has something to do with this main mission, but we also got a few side missions. But first we are doing the regular boogie of the farm missions. Yada yada, yeah, we know how this goes. But at least the Stellaration guys are not a problem anymore. Okay, who gets extra? I know Koji has enough punch. Ja, also, verstehe ich schon. Aber am Ende des Tages, gibt es ja dann auch wieder was bei die Story mit. Und bis jetzt muss ich sagen, finde ich so an sich großartig. Das sind jetzt Kämpfe, da brauche ich halt keine große Story, deswegen skippe ich da so durch. Wie gesagt, persönlich Fähigkeit, das Worldbuilding ist hier schon ziemlich gut gemacht. Will es halt nur nicht so mitkriegen, wenn du halt durch die ganzen Dialoge durchskippen tust. Ich glaube, wenn du da halt einfach nur durchskippen würdest, dann würde man schon dann irgendwann relativ zügig dann auch das Interesse am Spiel verlieren wird. Ich muss sagen, dafür, dass das Spiel nur, weiß nicht, 20 GB oder so groß ist, das ist mein erster Durchlauf. Ich bin über... Oh, Moment. Oh, knapp 140 Stunden drin, ne? Ah, nee, warte. Movement. Definitiv Movement. Das Wetter ist voll. Aber bringt alles schon gut Content mit sich. Wie gesagt, da kommt noch Kapitel. Ich kann auch noch die 200 Hitten tun. Wäre jetzt nicht ganz so abwegig. An das letzte Spiel, ich glaube, SD Gundam Cross Race oder so, da habe ich auch fast 200 Stunden drin in einem Durchlauf. Gut, da bin ich aber auch die ganzen Gundam Story Pfade durchgegangen, von Original bis Ibo. Ich habe schon das Gefühl, dass Expedition 4033 mir irgendwie ziemlich kurz vorkommen wird. So im Vergleich. Je nachdem, wie lang mein Durchlauf ist. Ja gut, das Parrying ist halt so eine Sache zum Lernen. Entweder funktioniert das oder es funktioniert nicht so richtig. Da ich ja eben mehr so wie eine Schildkröte durchgehen will, statt jetzt irgendwie Dick Damage zu schießen oder so. Wenn ich mir vielleicht angeguckt habe, welche Waffentypen bei verschiedenen Charakteren mit Verteidigungsgain und das tatsächlich gar nicht mal so viele sind. Mal abwarten. Ich sehe das ganz entspannt. Nicht alles kann aber helfen. Provide presence confirmed in the vicinity of L lane. Potentially cause tremendous damage for the entire Oceanic relay. Okay. So Raval is taking up the Oceanic front. They really shouldn't have. Will only end badly for them, but not that I care. Come on, get out of the way. I want to see what challenges are like. The Iron Goddess and whatever else is coming. I hope you didn't think you could beat Rain. I mean, obviously one of my weaker units on the field. Clearly someone didn't do the homework. And then it takes 50,000 for the master node here. You can go for this and then invest into blue first, I think.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Yeah, when they're Marians. You shall die a lonely death here. Oh wait, I still have to check what the Atlantean armor is like. Stat-wise. Very good ride. Okay, that ends turn 1. Hey, did it all in turn 1, nice. Okay, this one, then Japan, and then that should be all of the battle mission at the very least. And in a relatively good time even. I guess we're gonna slap extra hard this round. Slitter just keeps kicking ass. Yeah, 2 rounds it should be over. Okay, some small scale Japan defense mission. Some kaiju attacks, yada yada, all enemies defeated. Yeah, they are already starting hot. Ammo is in the in-game. Resistance is puny and futile. Okay, that is finished. Alright, Lelouch, your upgrades are up. Yes, yes. Space Jesus got a tank. Okay. Iron Goddess Challenge. Let's see what this is about. So the report was correct. The dimensional boundaries in this area really are distorted. The stalkers are all gone, but it seems that didn't fix the world's stability. And that's exactly why the admin was requested to investigate. We don't know what will happen. Keep your wits about you. There are multiple other locations with extremely unstable dimensional boundaries as well. We may end up needing to investigate them all. The dimensional boundaries, the distortion coefficient is skyrocketing. This is giant black hole spotted straight ahead. It's getting bigger and fast. What's happening? They're told it's a dimensional vortex. It seems to be connected to another dimension. A hole between dimensions. This really isn't ideal. We've lost control of the advent. All hands brace for impact, hurry. Where are we? Not in Astana, I can tell you that much. Present location unknown, none of the sensors are functioning properly. Humanoid object spotted straight ahead. Carulium, welcome, you must be this world's chosen warriors. Hacked into our communications network? And you are? My name is Carulium Vaul. Once among the seekers of truth, now a keeper of dimensions. He's certainly making an impression. I don't sense any hostility from him, at least. There's a parallel dimension subspace I've prepared just for you. You've all been brought here at my invitation. A black hole is rarely an invitation, my dude. I don't recall receiving anything of the sort. You sensed my intent on a fundamental level. Naught else was necessary. This guy is making no sense. I somehow doubt we can converse with him like a normal person. Mr. Carulium? Just Carulium is fine. Carulium then. I'm Echigawa Frembenev, representative of the Mobile City State A Advent. Why have you summoned us here? That much should be obvious. Object spotted, about 20 meters long. Is that a weapon? It is indeed. The Iron Goddess Nevanlinna and her Arcadia. The Iron Goddess? As her name implies, she's what you might call a mechanical life form. She was a system created to rebuild a civilization on the brink of destruction. But after acquiring a sense of self, she rejected her creators and tried to build her own ideal civilization instead. In the process, however, she came into contact with those from Earth. She attempted to rule over them, culminating in combat between the two. The battle ended in her defeat, but her sheer power and determination were noteworthy. Because of this, I prepared a world for her to flee to after her defeat. I will have you fight against her now. Come again? You've no need to worry. Consider it a simple contest of strength. Our intent is not to invade Earth. We have no need for a world domination or the extinction of the human race. Perhaps not, but war exists in every world, and all beings will naturally strengthen themselves to win. As a seeker of truth, I want to see how far the strong can go. That's why I traveled through many worlds and created a place for the strong to do battle with one another. I see no reason to play along with your game. Consider this a personal request, one that comes with rewards. You should have started with that. Carulium. Are they Earthlings as well? That is correct, Nevanlinna. Then I will face them to raise the memories of my defeat. As you can see, Etika, she's already fired up. There's Etika. A Shrugwise next to Sortie. We will oppose this unreasonable show of force with all our might. All? Okay, all 15. Okay, at least one over. Nevanlinna, I prepared you an escort unnecessary, though it might be. They may only serve to slow down wise necks, but feel free to use them as you will. Wise necks, Nevanlinna? I pray that you give me a good fight. Carulium Vaul has withdrawn. But wait, what does this mean for us? It's reasonable to assume that Carulium is still watching us. I'm sure he'll show up again once the battle is over. Who does that guy think he is? Hottie or no, he crossed the line. Seems like we have to fight Nevan Lina if we want out of here. Nevan Lina. Whereas Nex does not wish to fight with you. Is there any other way we can settle this? No. That quicker response. I can sense how strong her convictions are. Why is Nex? If you are Earthlings as well, then fight me. And show me what makes you so grand. What? I don't know if we can, really. Doesn't look like we are talking our way out of this one. Here they come. Etika? So be it. We will engage her so we can safely leave the space. Just what I wanted to hear. The strength is completely unknown. All units exercise caution. We normally deal with things 100 times its size. This will be over before you know it. Hyoma, don't underestimate me as Arcadia at your own peril. You will learn to fear the super civilization Garden. How much HP do you carry? Oh, really? Unknown? Okay. Can I see any other stats of her? Oof. Or disable. Negates incoming weapon effects stats half. Okay. Rude. Crazy range. Ah shit, need to change that again. on the next battle. $26,000, and that is still only that much, huh?
我の邪魔をすること、それこそが消去の理由。我は出番人間で我の力を知れ我の覚悟。そして知れ原始の塵となる。
奏者の報告は不要よ。
That didn't hurt, bitch.
敵を迎撃して。
座標軸転送目標位置速度予測進路
訪問
87.5%
発射。
我の計算をわずかとはいえ
Oh, you wanna go again? Oh, let's go again.
すべてとアーティストのすべてを思い知れ我の力を認めよ我の存在受けよデステラストカタストロ
損傷警備
念のため整備のものを敵を迎撃して
座標軸転送目標位置速度予測進路
訪問
87.5%
発射。
あの者我をも
Yeah, how do you like that?
やってみせよ。一夜で仕留める。必殺必中ライジング。
Yeah, that works.
これが俺のできることすべてだ攻撃開始やるしかないんだダイナセイバーだ全力でムッドキ誰かが傷つくところは見たくないんだ行かせるかこの戦い勝利で終わらせる
are only designed to slow us down after all.
New Gundam は伊達じゃない。落としてみせる。行くぞライディン。ジェネットブーン。10ぞ大作地上
Killer Yo-Yo, go! Now for the main dish. No chance of hitting, huh?
自分勝手な理由で誰かをのことつけるなんてダメです。行くよみんな。これで決めます。
Estimates are that the fight will end this turn.
アウミラ社に対して反撃を行いデスラスト果たし我の怒りを思い知る。
Yeah, you need to hit me with that foe.
さっきの
I don't know if anyone told you that. Also no chance of hitting me.
ガンダムファイターの誇りにかけていくぞ。お前の手がの勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ。バークレッツゴッドフィンガー電狂剣。
Eat shit. Ah, HP are revealed.
そこは我の射程内だ。我は出番に人間帝国へ我の力を。
Oh hey, color pattern changed. She went from blue to yellow.
K 感じるぜ。この血が騒いでやがる。俺たちはゲッターの申し子だ。シャインボッ
戦闘プログラムを再構築する必要あり。射程内に敵確認。我は出番に人間帝国へ。
Oh, you were not. I can be grateful that I granted you the hit.
そして司令 生死の塵となる。
そんなやわな攻撃じゃ
気は練られている。こいつ俺の命を救え。極人間。
Go and cut away.
これが俺の
我の理解を超えた存在。
勝つのは俺だ。
Jesus. Level 99. I have lost. I yield to you. Didn't expect her to be such a good sport. You have shown me your indomitable will. Once again, the Earthlings and the allies exceed my expectations. Perhaps you will be the answer. Will be able to answer my question. I thank you for your service, Nevanlina. Your assistance in my pursuit of truth is much appreciated. Allow me to congratulate you, Wednessday, for defeating Nevanlina. I have a small gift for you. Please, take it. Defender. Well, much obliged. We don't need your consideration. I ask that you return us to our own world at once. Very well, but before that, there's something I would ask of you. Once things have calmed down, I'd like you to accept another one of my invitations. No? We'll keep your offer in mind. Thank you, Wednesday. I send you back to your own world now. I do hope we can meet again. Situation report. We are near the Astana suburbs and the admin centers are all operating normally. Made it back then. Don't even want to imagine another battle like today's. It's safe to assume any dimensional boundary distortions are Carulium's doing. That said, if we receive a request to check them out, we won't have any other choice. And he and other strong opponents will be waiting when we do. It depresses me just thinking about it. Of course, I'm sure Mina's more than happy to be in the presence of such a hottie. You've got it all wrong. He's not even slightly my type. We can revisit this matter at a later date. The Abbot and Wednesday have more important issues to attend to. What's this? We got it 2 times, eh?
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
All improvement.
お待ちしておりました。
gonna do one more challenge once here. To even it out for tomorrow's stream, more or less. The boundaries in this area continue to be unstable. Carulium is solely responsible for most of these inexplicable distortions. He called himself a keeper of dimensions, right? I wonder what that even means. Good looks, money, strength, most people get 2 at most, but he seems to have cheated and chosen it all. I'm glad he didn't appear to be hostile to us at least. We don't know that for sure. He could come after us when we least expect. The dimensional boundary distortion coefficient is skyrocketing. This is a dimensional vortex. Like the one before, looks like we are taking Carulium up on his invitation whether we like it or not. We can't escape and our only recourse is to fight. All hands brace for impact, hurry. Oh Jesus. Where are we? Looks like we've been warped somewhere, just like last time. Human-sized objects sighting straight ahead. Welcome, Hiatus. I'm so glad to see you again. Carulium Vault. I'm glad to see you well, Etika, my friend Burnett. Are you being sincere? If so, I'd appreciate if you familiarize yourself with common courtesy. Oh, very harsh. But I, in turn, appreciate how direct you are. It really broadens my understanding. You want to fight us again, I assume? Of course. It's only natural for a seeker of truth to see how far the strong can go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Unfortunately, you have no say in the matter. It's a kaiju. That's our opponent? Indeed, this is Ender the Devourer. The Devourer. As you can see, he's quite different from humans. He's a higher dimensional life form known as a divine beast. Somehow he looks familiar. He created a world and reigned over it as a god of wisdom. His goal was to devour living human emotions like sadness, agony, pain, and hatred, and use those to heighten his own power. But he wanted more delicacies, something he wouldn't normally get to taste, emotions of hope, love, and courage. He assembled people from many worlds in pursuit of this meal, and he marked the beginning of his end. He was defeated by the people he summoned. His sheer power and determination were noteworthy, however. Because of this, I prepared a world for him to flee after his defeat. Silence, Carulium, or I'll devour your heart as well. Spare me if you would, Ender. My heart is filled with hope. Hope, that's something I never want to eat again. Instead, I will give those before me despair, and I will devour the anguish and sadness it births. What a grotesque creature. Etika? Struck-wise next authority, we will oppose this unreasonable show of force with all our might. And I've prepared you an escort unnecessary though it may be. They may only serve to slow down Wise Next, but feel free to use them as you will. Wise Next and the Devourer, I pray that you give me a good fight. Carulium Vault has withdrawn, playing the indifferent spectator again, I see. Where does that guy get off? I prefer if there was a way to avoid this fight, but Ender? Wise Next doesn't wish to fight with you. Would you quell your anger and hear us out? You exist only to satisfy me. There's nothing more to discuss. Might as well be talking to a brick wall. True to his Devourer title, all I see is a white animal at the whims of his appetite. Despair, Wise Next. Then I will feed on your sadness, your anger, your woe, your pain, your hatred. Unable to compute, he appears to be intelligent, but his thought process is entirely different from ours. Then let's speak a language he'll understand. Etika? So be it, we will engage. Our units use caution. We do not know what weapons he has at his disposal. He calls it Devourer for a reason. I wouldn't expect him to fight like any opponent we fought before. And as a devourer, fear me, humans. Offer me your despair, sustain me so I may be satisfied. Okay. Okay, you can still grow. Good. Okay, what unique things do you have? Autosaver, recovery. Destruction exterminate, flag rate. Okay, then to boldly move forward.
オーラを感じられない敵は戦いずに決める。
相手は人形か。そこか。足を止める。取った。
ポンコツ野郎が人間
Yo, your attack.
ヨー
ジェレットブーメラン。
無人機か。ならば遠慮はなしだ。そこか。
Wimps.
所を確認。これだけ撃てばきっと。
Right, she has a beam Vulcan. Busted, little shit.
これが忍者のやり方だ。その位置、丸見えだ。
Okay, after this, only the Devourer will remain. Yeah, sorry, get countered. This means I can do full force response.
無人機ならば遠慮はなしだ。
Shit. Of course he doesn't move.
我の意志のもとに。
Okay. Don't need to see the same attack twice in a row like this. Missed.
やれるな。マーク2捉えた。
お前たちの焦りはいい前菜になれられると思われるが終焉後は。
やってみせる。一夜で仕留める。必殺必中大神君。
我は腹が減ってきたぞ。
ターゲットロックオン。これでこの戦いを終わらせる。ターゲットロックオン。最大出力。攻撃開始。
お前たちは一体何なんだ。絶望。
We are your undoing.
いいだろう。相手をしてやるぞ。トランスフォーメーション。とっておきをやるぞ。マクロスキャノン発射用意。テイク。なぜだ。なぜ絶望に落ちん。我に歯向かった報いを知るがいい。
Okay, still that attack.
"世界の平穏を脅かす者は全て排除する。はい、このダイナミックキャノン。ダイナミックファイヤ
ー。我に希望をぶつけてくるな。絶望を我はし。
Can you cry me an even louder river?
"あの子たちばかりに頼ってはいられない。
座標軸転送。
目標位置速度予測進路
訪問
87.5%。
発射。
But still, his health pool is insane.
なぜ絶望に落ちん。お前の後悔は
I am very sorry for the break here, but now we are back. Yeah, I really need to find out what's... It seems to be a thing with the main box. So I gotta go into settings there and try to figure out how to solve that problem. But for now, let's toast this giant turtle. Oh look, finally able to see the HP.
俺たちの全力をぶつけてやる。超エネルギー竜巻。超エネルギースピー
絶望を食わせろ。
Yes, I very much think I can escape.
Getter Arc の恐ろしさ見せてやる。俺たちはゲッターの申し子だ。シャインボンやめろ、やめてくれ。希望を我にぶつけるな。
So one of... Oh, wait. No. Okay, maybe I used hers. Cut. Now we will see if it's wasted, if the level cap is at 99 or not. Jesus. Okay. Not worth it to give him experience anymore. 99 is the limit. Their hope gives me pain. What's going on? According to Ceruleum, Ende feeds on negative emotions like pain and sadness. Perhaps positive emotions such as hope, love and courage are like spices meant to bring out the full flavor of negative ones. Then you're lost because we didn't abandon hope? Yes, Ende the Devourer ate more of our positive emotions than he could handle. So it's like he has a stomach from over-seasoning his food. Hope, the forbidden flavor. I know it's dangerous, yet I still crave it. Good work, Ende. Thank you for helping me in my pursuit of truth. Allow me to congratulate you for defeating Ende, Wisnex. I have a small gift for you, please take it. Wizard Operator. Well, much obliged. We don't need your consideration. I'd ask you to return us to our own world at once. Very well, do keep in mind, however, that this is not the end. I intend to invite you again. Are you dissatisfied? I know you wouldn't listen if we refused. Thank you, Wisnex. I send you back to your own world now. I do hope we can meet again. I have the feeling there will be a post-story event. Situation report. We're near Cape Town suburbs and the admin sensors are all operating normally. We made it back then. That said, I get the distinct feeling this wasn't the end. It's likely any anomalies involving dimensional boundary distortions are Ceruleum's doing. But we have requests to investigate those. We have to go there eventually, Etsuko. If we don't go, there's no telling what Cerulean will do. I'm sure he'll be waiting for us with another strong opponent. Silver lining is that we'll be rewarded for the trouble at least. We can revisit the matter with the anomalies at a later date. The Advent and Wednesday have more important issues to attend to.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。お待ちしておりました。これからの戦いのために万全の
Could
準
very
備を。
well be useful for him. Alright, but then this will be it for tonight. Almost 140 hours. I'm sorry for the small interruptions there, and I hope to see you all tomorrow again for another battle with the interdimensional boundaries with Ceruleum's next pick, and to see also where the story is continuing to go towards. Until then, however, this was Nox Destin host. I wish all of you good evening, good night, good day, depending on when and where you're watching this. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, see ya, and be well. Bye!